Welcome to Tomorrow Night with Lonnie Kilmer. Tonight, Lonnie welcomes actor-comedian Wes Winters, filmmaker Peter von Housen, and Dr. Fred Berry.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Tomorrow Night. I'm your host, Lonnie Kilmer. For those of you who may or may not know, we're now entering our 26th season of production. Been doing this show for 26 years. It's a long time to be doing a show, but I got to tell you, folks, I'm happy to be here. I apologize for a week of reruns. We only take 1 week off, of course, every year. Right, but that's how we mark our seasons. Of course, I hope you enjoyed the collection of interviews from over the years. I know there were some great interviews in there that I remember. I know the Martha Reynolds interview and the Jeff Conway interview was a good one. But I hope you enjoyed it. But we're back. We have a great season this year. A lot of great guests are planned, and I hope you join us. But one thing I'm going to talk about at the top of the show here, and actually Timothy Burnfield, our floor manager, who's actually been with the show for 10 years. I don't know. Most people don't know that. He's been around for 10 years, and he suggested that we do this. We really, I'll be honest, we really don't get a lot of fan mail here at the show. But we got this one. What fan mail we do get here is... quite frankly, it's sincere. It's real. It's just honest, sincere folk sending us email. Not email, just mail. Sometimes we're not, we just started getting into the email thing, but I prefer the regular letter. But and this is a sincere letter from Wisconsin, actually. Excellent penmanship. I can point that out here, right here on the letter here. Let me just read this to you. Dear Lonnie and the Tomorrow Night crew, I guess it's addressed to all of us, guys. I just wanted to congratulate you on your 26th season. My husband and I, Lionel is her husband's name apparently, have been watching your show since the 5th season, and we never miss it. Keep up the good work, and don't change a thing. Sincerely, Sharon Rowland, Flat Top, Wisconsin. Flat Top, Wisconsin. Tim, you ever been to Flat Top, Wisconsin, actually?
Yeah, I did some business there once.
Business there. I got to tell you, Tim, I've never heard of Flat Top, but we do have some sincere people writing us, and Sharon, I promise you that we will not change a thing here at Tomorrow Night. I'm proud of this show. I really am. It's a show we've been doing for, like, I'll say it, 26 damn seasons. It's a long time to be doing a show. I don't know if I've mentioned that, but it is. Tim knows. He's shaking his head yes. He knows. He knows what we're talking about. Tonight on the show, 3 great guests for you tonight. First guest is a gentleman that I've known for many years. He's a nice young man by the name of, he's a former stand-up comic. Now he's got his own new show, Wes Winters. And after Wes, a gentleman we've had on the show before, Peter von Housen. He is a film director. He's an independent film director. And someone I'm looking forward to talking to, Dr. Fred Berry. They'll be with us in a moment, so please stay tuned. And we'll have Wes Winters on the show. I'm just going to take this. My first guest tonight is probably most recognizable as the irrepressible Trent Harris from the popular 80s sitcom Enough Already. Since then, he's gone on to have major success on the stand-up comedy realm circuit and he's had 2 successful comedy albums and a successful HBO comedy special. He's actually had some problems in the past with drug abuse, as do many child actors who grow up in front of the cameras. And Dana Plato, Todd Bridges, they both come to mind. But all that's behind him now, and he's ready to move on with his life. And he's got a new situation comedy premiering soon on the WB, entitled Straight With Each Other. And I'm going to say this, and I know it's going to embarrass him, but I got to tell you, you look great. I've known this guy since he was this tall, and you look great. Wes Winters, everybody. Wes.
Thank you, Lonnie.
Wes,
I'm psyched to be here. Really
welcome to the show. It's a pleasure to have you on the show.
It's great to finally be here.
It is great to finally
Television
be here.
history right here.
You could say that, beginning first episode of our 26th season.
26 years.
That's right. That's right.
26 years of celebrity butts right in this chair. Tony Danza's butt in this chair. Tony Randall's butt in this chair.
Correct.
Bernadette Peters. You've had Bernadette Peters on the show several times.
Several times.
In this
Wonderful
chair.
woman.
Woo!
Wonderful woman.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to do that. My wife's watching. Love you, Cindy. Okay.
Well, I tell you.
And I have to tell you, this is top-notch television. They make a damn good cup of coffee here. I'm running your poor green room.
Yeah, Martha's been running the catering back there in the green room for years.
I know she's had to make a few extra pots when old Wes comes.
She makes a heck of a cup of coffee. I tell you, Wes, I have known you for several years since you were this high, and simply because an old friend of mine from the early days, Sam Kaplan. I was a producer.
Sam Kaplan was a tremendous human being. Loved him.
He was a producer.
Super guy. Just a super guy.
Yeah, he was. Yes, he was a producer on Enough Already, and he was a dear friend. Tim, of course, died about a year ago, and I got to say it's been a great loss to this industry and this business.
Yes. When Sam died, as you know, I really didn't have a father figure growing up in the business, and Sam was one of several surrogate fathers to me, and it was a tremendous loss.
Tremendous blow. I tell you, I hate to hit you with the hard stuff there. Sorry about that. But while we're on the subject, let's talk a little bit about Enough Already. It was a tremendous hit in the early '80s. Your co-star, of course, on that show was the wonderful Ann Jillian.
Ann is a super lady.
On the show for a while.
Sure, I told her I was going to be on. She's psyched.
Really?
I hope she's watching. Hi, Ann.
You were tremendously popular in the '80s with the success of Enough Already, and of course, with your part of that popularity came with your inevitable catchphrase. Of course, I know your agent doesn't want me to say it, but I got to remind the people.
He doesn't want me to say blah, blah, blah anymore. No.
Of course, it's look out now.
Oh, that's it. I'm leaving. No.
Sit back down there. Sit back down there.
No, actually, though, I don't like to talk about it anymore, but it was an important part of my life, and it's something through all the problems and the controversies and the embarrassments that ensued from the show, I'm still very proud of what we did. And I think it really goes back to great people like Ann Jillian and Sam Kaplan. Mm-hmm.